race on Saturday.
Right.
So 5:04.064 for Clay Lawrence. All right, so that's it for the Legends class. Now we're straight into the Trophy Truck specs. Like we said, Stephen Beal first on course. Thor Herbst, you can see right here, he is second on course. Looks like Thor is driving because we don't have a different driver listed for him. So it is going to be Thor behind the wheel. And we don't have a different driver for Stephen Beal, like we said, but we do know Sean Geiser drives for him sometimes, so they may have made that switch at the end. I'm sure someone will actually text us and tell us, is that Stephen or is it Sean behind the wheel?
Yeah, I think the name of the game here in these spec trucks is all momentum.
This
it's
turns
just
a little
like
tricky
going
right
to
here.
K1
It
with your
tightens up
buddies
right
or
at the
going
end
go-kart.
right.
One little
like
hiccup,
2 turns
one
in
little
one
mistake,
now.
and you got a
really
lot
is,
of
'cause
time
it
to play
looks
catch up.
sweeping and then
You
it
don't have
tightens
that
up toward the end
horsepower
and
to
hit that
kind of
big
lean
ditch.
on and
Yeah.
use as a crutch to dig yourself
It got
out.
Josh
So-
Daniel years ago.
No, I got to throw a shout out to B Moore
Rolled it
here,
on
Brian
his
Moore.
wheels
Look
and
at this
kept
in-car camera. Look at the quality of this thing. You can literally read his
a couple
notes
rules of
on
you
the
know,
GPS.
crashing.
This
If
is
you're
like
gonna
full
crash, usually you want to
4K
do it
just
around
about
photographers
live,
Oh,
and then if you're going to crash, you usually want to land on the wheels because you can drive away when you look really
That's your
But
fault. Way to
it
go.
looks really good, right? When it's working there, it looks really clear.
4:20.
It's almost bad if you're like a driver
Scroll up.
because you know they're watching second overall so far. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. So,
Okay.
yeah, Stephen Beal, 241, 422, only behind Gustavo Badosola with a 408 so far.
Impressive.
So the specs may be putting up here.
We should have the 263 entry of VJ Herbst on the track, piloted by Ryan Millen.
It's going to be interesting to see how the specs do versus the two-wheel drive trophy trucks,
trucks,
because
right.
that's always a big rivalry between them. In theory, the trophy truck two-wheel drive should be faster than the spec, right? But
Correct.
it's not necessarily been the case always lately.
Yeah, I think the name of the game here in these spec trucks is all momentum. It's just like going to K1 with your buddies or going go-karting. One little hiccup, one little mistake, and you got a lot of time to play catch-up because you don't have that horsepower to kind of lean on and use as a crutch to dig yourself out.
Yeah.
So,
Now, I got to throw out a shout out to B Moore here. Brian Moore, look at this in-car camera. Look at the quality of this thing. You can literally read his notes on the GPS. This is like full 4K just about live. And it, of course, as soon as I start saying that, Jason,
that's your
but
fault. Way to go.
it looks really good, right? When it's working there, it looks really clear. It's almost bad if you're like a driver nowadays because you know they're watching you, so there's no more excuses.
Oh, yeah.
Right, like the crew's watching you, everybody's watching you. You can't say like, oh, this happened or this happened, because they're like, actually, no.
That's a big conversation we've been having in our shop as to whether or not we want to put the live stream stuff in the cars because it, you know,
Yeah.
it shows all your flaws and all your uh-ohs and
Yep.
all that. So
Well,
And
it bit Green Army at the 1,000 last year. They went backwards on the race course, so their chase truck went backwards on the race course, and they caught it on the Starstream.
True. Live on the show.
Live on the show.
Yeah, that definitely is not good.
And then here's the 282 of Brent Fox, a man who's probably got more off-road racing starts this year than a lot of us combined in our lifetime. Guy's truck's always on a racetrack. I think his name's on every single entry list ever.
Yeah.
I love it.
He likes racing.
He does. I does.
And he's fast.
He is. Yeah, he's getting quick. He's getting it figured out. And I know he's got a whole fleet of kids that are just as interested in racing right behind him. So great family, super nice people. I love seeing them out there at the racetrack.
All right, Thor Herbst is in with a 434, so that puts him 8th overall right now. So he's second in class, but remember the in class doesn't matter today because we are mixing it all together. So Thor Herbst is currently sitting in the 8th position. He's just behind Jack Grabowski in the Class 1 car. So 434.460 was his time.
We do have a split time here for Ryan Millen piloting the 263 entry of VJ Herbst at a 238, which if we're looking in the way of split times, I would put him in the number 3 spot on splits, 3 or 4. So we'll see if he can keep the second half of his run as clean as he's done the first half.
Yeah, Ryan Millen along with Erica Seidman, longtime navigator in off-road.
Erica Sachs.
Erica Sachs, I know. That's what I usually say, and then I'm like, okay, we'll use her new name because she got married.
Oh,
come on,
So
Dan.
maiden name is Sachs.
Erica, I
Seidman
apologize.
is married name. Most people know her as Sachs still.
Maybe we change the middle name.
Yeah. So that's who's in the 263 right now. They should have a quick run. Ryan Millen is fast.
Now an entry we're going to look at next would be the 227. That is the Jack Olgas entry, I believe, piloted by Jordan Dean. That should be that nice, pretty new Herbst truck that debuted at San Felipe. He had a pretty good run going there, and Jack's got plenty of time down here in Baja, racing with his dad and a lot of legends over the years. It's great to see him run, and one of the nicest dudes. See him at the start line, the finish line. Jack's always well mannered. Like, did I just talk to a 45-year-old man? Like, no, it's just young Jack.
The August family, just great people. His father, Steve, one of the nicest guys in the sport.
Right.
Willing to help anyone.
We got time here for EJ Herbst at
4:21.
New top spot for the Trophy Truck Spec, but still second overall. So
Right.
second overall, pretty good. He's 1 second, about a second and a half ahead of Stephen Beal. So he knocks Stephen Beal down to the third place